What if luxury wasn't loud? What if it didn't need gold chrome or aggressive lines to prove its worth? Welcome to Drive Rain, where machines don't just move, they represent power, intelligence, and control. And today we begin a journey through the top 5 most luxurious motorhomes of 2026, counting down from number 5 to a number 1 that will completely change how you see the road. But first we start with a machine that understands something most others don't. True luxury begins with peace. At number 5 stands a 2026 Volvo luxury motorhome, a creation built not to impress crowds, but to master long-distance life on the open American highway. From the very first glance, this motorhome feels composed. Its design is clean, balanced, and confident. Every line serves a purpose inspired by Scandinavian architecture rather than automotive excess. The body panels flow smoothly, reducing drag while increasing stability at highway speeds. The lighting signature is subtle yet unmistakable, wrapping softly around the structure like a calm pulse, especially striking during night drives. This is not a motorhome that demands attention, it earns respect quietly. Step inside and the transformation is immediate. Noise fades, stress dissolves, and the environment feels controlled. Natural wood finishes stretch across the interior, blending seamlessly with premium sustainable leather that feels warm to the touch. Ambient lighting is layered, not bright, not harsh, but perfectly tuned to create a calm atmosphere that feels closer to a luxury wellness retreat than a vehicle. The layout is open, intelligent, and deeply human-centered. Volvo designed every inch around how people actually live, move, and rest while traveling. The main lounge area adapts effortlessly, transforming from a relaxed seating space into a dining environment or a professional mobile workspace without ever feeling crowded. The seating itself is engineered for long-duration comfort using ergonomic research borrowed directly from Volvo's medical and safety studies. Large panoramic windows allow natural light to pour in during the day, while smart privacy glass ensures total isolation when desired. The kitchen feels understated yet incredibly capable. Hidden induction cooking surfaces, silent refrigeration systems, and soft close cabinetry create an experience that feels premium without being flashy. Storage is integrated invisibly, maintaining a clean, uncluttered look that keeps the mind at ease. The bedroom is where Volvo's obsession with rest and recovery truly shines. A full king-size, adaptive bed uses pressure and movement sensors to adjust firmness throughout the night, promoting deeper sleep. Acoustic insulation creates a quiet cocoon completely separated from the outside world, even when parked in busy environments. The bathroom is spa-inspired, featuring heated floors, minimalist fixtures, and a rainfall shower that turns a daily routine into a moment of relaxation. Underneath this calm exterior lies serious engineering. Volvo equips this motorhome with a next-generation hybrid diesel system, delivering immense torque with remarkable smoothness. Power is delivered effortlessly, making long climbs and highway merges feel controlled and stable. Fuel efficiency remains impressive for a vehicle of this size, making it ideal for cross-state journeys. The driving experience is where Volvo separates itself. Entirely AI-assisted systems work constantly in the background. Lane centering, adaptive cruise predictive, braking, and fatigue monitoring reduce the mental load on the driver, allowing longer, safer journeys with less stress. The cockpit is clean, intuitive, and driver-focused, avoiding clutter and unnecessary distractions. Everything feels natural, the steering is precise, the suspension actively adapts to road conditions, and the overall ride quality feels planted and refined. This motorhome was built for people who value intelligence over ego, silence over noise, and long-term comfort over short-term spectacle. The 2026 Volvo luxury motorhome doesn't try to compete with aggressive designs or extreme luxury statements. Instead, it redefines what modern luxury travel should feel like: calm, capable, intelligent, and deeply human. And that is exactly why it earns its place as number 5 in our top luxury motorhomes of 2026. This is Drive Rain, and this is how the countdown begins. When you move from calm intelligence to raw dominance, the atmosphere changes instantly. And that is exactly what happens as we move forward in our countdown. Because at number 4, luxury stops whispering and starts roaring. At number 4 stands the 2026 luxury Lamborghini motorhome, a machine that refuses to be ignored. From the very first second it enters the road, the energy shifts. This is not a motorhome built to blend in or disappear into the background. This is a declaration. Lamborghini approached this project with the same mindset they use for their supercars. Build something that feels aggressive, emotional, and unforgettable. The exterior design is sharp, dramatic, and unapologetically bold. Angular body panels cut through the air with purpose. Hexagonal patterns inspired by Lamborghini's design. DNA appear across vents, lighting elements, and structural lines. Massive wheels fill the arches, giving the motorhome a stance that feels planted and intimidating, even when stationary carbon fiber accents are used not just for style, but to reduce weight and reinforce the performance-driven philosophy. Every surface reflects speed, even at a standstill. At night, the LED lighting transforms the motorhome into a moving statement. Sharp light signatures slice through darkness, creating a presence that dominates highways, city streets, and rest stops alike. This isn't a vehicle you follow quietly. This is a vehicle you watch. Step inside and the experience becomes even more intense. The interior doesn't feel like a home. It feels like a command center. Alcantara wraps the walls, ceiling, and seating areas, providing a tactile connection to Lamborghini's racing heritage. Forged carbon trim lines the surfaces, adding depth and aggression without unnecessary gloss. The lighting system reacts to driving modes, shifting color and intensity, depending on whether you're cruising or pushing forward. The cockpit is pure Lamborghini fighter jet-inspired steering wheel, toggle switches, and a digital interface that feels alive. The start button alone feels ceremonial, reminding you that this is no ordinary motorhome. Under the skin lies serious power. Lamborghini equips this beast with a high-output hybrid diesel system, delivering brutal torque. The acceleration is shocking for something this size. Press the throttle and the response is immediate, confident, and aggressive. The suspension system actively adapts, allowing this motorhome to glide over highways, yet remain composed on rough terrain. Whether crossing open deserts, climbing mountain passes, or rolling through city streets, this machine maintains control and authority. The driving position is elevated, commanding, and immersive. Visibility is excellent, and the handling feels tighter than expected. Thanks to Lamborghini's performance-focused engineering, inside the living space, the design continues to reject tradition. Instead of soft, neutral tones, you get bold contrasts. Deep blacks, sharp accents, and dramatic textures. The lounge area features performance-inspired seating that reclines while maintaining support. A high-end sound system fills the space with immersive audio, turning the cabin into a rolling entertainment suite. The kitchen follows the same philosophy, hidden when not in use but highly functional. When deployed, precision-engineered surfaces, integrated appliances, and bold materials make it feel more like a luxury yacht galley than a motorhome kitchen. Storage is smart, concealed, and efficient, maintaining the clean, aggressive look. The bedroom continues the theme of controlled intensity. Low ambient lighting creates a dramatic atmosphere, while premium bedding ensures comfort without sacrificing style. Acoustic insulation isolates the space, allowing rest. Even in busy environments, the bathroom is modern, sleek, and unapologetically bold, featuring dark finishes, minimalist fixtures, and a rainfall shower that feels more like a luxury spa than a utility space. This motorhome isn't designed for everyone, and that's exactly the point. It's built for those who believe luxury should feel powerful, emotional, and dominant. It's for people who want their presence felt long before they step outside. The 2026 Lamborghini luxury motorhome doesn't ask permission to exist. It takes its place at the center of attention. It turns highways into runways and rest stops into showcases. This is luxury fueled by adrenaline. Not subtle, not quiet, but unapologetically alive. And that is why it earns the number 4 spot in our countdown, because after experiencing this level of aggression and performance, there is no going back. This is Drive Rain, and this is where luxury starts to get dangerous. When raw aggression gives way to emotion, the road begins to feel different. And that shift is impossible to ignore as we move deeper into our countdown. At number 3, luxury stops shouting and starts speaking through feeling, balance, and passion. At number 3 stands the 2026 luxury Ferrari motorhome, a machine that proves performance and elegance don't need to be separated. Ferrari approached this project the same way it approaches every masterpiece, by focusing on emotion first. The exterior flows rather than cuts. Smooth, sculpted curves inspired by Ferrari's grand touring heritage stretch across the body, creating motion even when standing still. The proportions are perfectly balanced, giving this motorhome a presence that feels confident, refined, and timeless. Subtle red accents trace the lines, reminding you exactly who engineered this experience without ever becoming loud. The lighting design is graceful, illuminating the road ahead with precision, while adding a soft glow that enhances the motorhome's curves during night travel. This is not a vehicle built to intimidate, it's built to attract. Step inside and the atmosphere changes immediately. Warmth replaces aggression. Hand-stitched Italian leather wraps nearly every surface. Each stitch tells a story of craftsmanship, care, and tradition. The materials feel alive, responding to touch with softness and quality. The layout feels open, inviting, and harmonious, designed to encourage conversation, relaxation, and enjoyment. Large panoramic windows bring the outside world in, turning landscapes into living artwork. Whether crossing coastal highways or mountain roads, the interior feels connected to the journey rather than isolated from it. The seating is positioned to maximize comfort and social interaction, creating a space that feels like a luxury lounge in Milan rather than a mobile vehicle. The kitchen integrates seamlessly into the environment using polished metal surfaces, rich wood finishes, and precision-crafted cabinetry. It doesn't interrupt the space, it enhances it. Every element is positioned for balance, efficiency, and beauty. The bedroom feels intimate, refined, and deeply personal. Soft lighting, carefully chosen fabrics, and acoustic insulation create a sanctuary that invites rest without excess. The bed offers hotel-level comfort, supporting the body in a way that promotes relaxation after long days on the road. The bathroom continues the theme of elegance, with clean lines, premium fixtures, and a rainfall shower that feels indulgent yet restrained. Underneath the elegance lies Ferrari's obsession with driving dynamics. Unlike other motorhomes that focus purely on size, Ferrari focused on balance, weight distribution, suspension tuning, and steering response were engineered to deliver a surprisingly agile driving experience. The motorhome glides through corners with composure, absorbing imperfections in the road while maintaining stability and control. The engine delivers smooth, confident power rather than brute force, allowing long journeys to feel engaging rather than exhausting. The cockpit reflects Ferrari's racing DNA without overwhelming the driver. Digital displays are clean, responsive, and intuitive, providing essential information without distraction. The steering feels direct, the braking confident, and the overall driving experience feels composed and refined. This is a motorhome designed for people who love the act of driving. Not just arriving, it's built for those who see travel as part of the experience, rather than something to get through. The 2026 Ferrari luxury motorhome isn't about excess or domination. It's about connection to the road of the machine and to the journey itself. It offers luxury that feels emotional, personal, and timeless. In a world of loud statements and aggressive designs, Ferrari reminds us that true elegance doesn't need to raise its voice. And that is why it stands proudly at number 3 in our countdown. Because it delivers something rare in the luxury space. A soul. This is Drive Rain, and this is what happens when passion leads the road. As we move closer to the top of this countdown, the definition of luxury begins to shift once again. Because at number 2, we are no longer talking about emotion or aggression, we are talking about authority. At number 2 stands the 2026 Mercedes, luxury motorhome, a machine built not to impress for a moment, but to dominate for a lifetime. Mercedes did not approach this as an RV project. They approached it as a flagship statement. The exterior design is clean, commanding, and unmistakably premium. Smooth flowing panels meet sharp precision line, creating a balance that feels both elegant and powerful. The front fascia carries the confidence of Mercedes' luxury heritage, while the overall stance feels planet's stable and undeniably expensive. This is a motorhome that doesn't need exotic angles or loud styling. Its presence alone communicates status. When it rolls into the highway, it feels like traffic naturally moves aside. Step inside and the transformation is immediate. The door closes and the outside world vanishes. Silence, control, and comfort take over. The interior feels less like a vehicle and more like a private executive residence. Premium materials dominate the space. Soft touch surfaces, polished wood, brushed metal accents and carefully layered ambient lighting create an environment that feels warm yet commanding. The layout is expansive, intelligently divided into zones that flow naturally without interruption. The main living area feels open, luxurious and effortless. Plush seating wraps around the space, offering both comfort and authority. Whether relaxing, entertaining, or working, everything feels intentional. The panoramic windows bring in light, while advanced smart glass technology allows instant privacy at the touch of a button. The kitchen is a masterpiece of refined engineering. Integrated appliances, hidden induction surfaces, precision cabinetry, and seamless storage solutions make it feel like a luxury apartment kitchen rather than a motorhome setup. Everything operates quietly, smoothly, and with purpose. Nothing rattles, nothing feels temporary. The bedroom suite is where Mercedes truly separates itself. That isn't a sleeping area, it's a private retreat. A full king-size bed wrapped in premium fabrics sits beneath adjustable ambient lighting, creating a hotel-level experience. Walk-in wardrobe space allows extended travel without compromise. The bathroom rivals five-star resorts. Heated marble floors, rainfall, shower steam, functionality, and minimalist fixtures transform routine into ritual. Every detail is engineered for comfort, longevity, and ease. Beneath this calm, luxurious environment lies some of the most advanced driving technology ever placed into a motorhome. Mercedes equips this flagship with adaptive suspension that reads the road ahead, adjusting in real time to maintain balance and comfort. Predictive driving systems assist with steering braking and lane control, reducing fatigue on long journeys. The engine delivers smooth, confident power, prioritizing stability and refinement over aggression. Acceleration feels composed and not rushed. Highway cruising feels effortless. The cockpit is digital, elegant, and intuitive. Large, high-resolution displays provide information clearly without overwhelming the driver. Controls are logical, tactile, and responsive, allowing complete command without distraction. The driving position feels elevated, authoritative, and calm. Visibility is excellent, and the vehicle responds smoothly to inputs despite its size. Mercedes engineered this motorhome for people who expect perfection, not excitement. It's designed for executives, families, and individuals who demand consistency, reliability, and refinement above all else. This is luxury that doesn't fluctuate. It delivers the same experience every mile, every day. The 2026 Mercedes luxury motorhome doesn't chase trends. It sets expectations. It represents the highest level of traditional luxury combined with modern intelligence. It's for those who believe true power doesn't need to announce itself. It simply exists. And that is why it stands firmly at number 2. Because only one motorhome surpasses this level. And what comes next doesn't just elevate luxury, it redefines it entirely. This is Drive Rain, and this is the calm before the ultimate storm. And now we arrive at the moment everything has been building toward. Because at number 1, luxury no longer follows rules. It creates them. At number 1 stands the 2026 luxury Bugatti motorhome, a machine that doesn't belong to the road yet dominates it completely. Bugatti didn't design this motorhome to compete with anything else on this list. They designed it to exist above the category entirely. From the first glance, the presence is overwhelming. The exterior feels sculpted rather than assembled. Flowing aerodynamic curves inspired directly by Bugatti hypercurvaturous wrap around the body, creating a silhouette that looks unreal in motion. Polished metal accents, deep gloss finishes, and signature Bugatti design elements give it an aura that feels closer to a private jet than a motorhome. This isn't something you casually pass on the highway. When it appears, traffic slows, not out of necessity, but out of disbelief. At night, the lighting transforms it into a moving monument. Smooth, continuous light signatures trace the body, emphasizing its curves and scale without aggression. This is elegance taken to an extreme. Step inside and reality shifts. The door closes and the outside world ceases to exist. What unfolds inside is not an RV interior. It's a private, ultra-luxury residence engineered for the world's most elite individuals. The materials immediately tell the story: rare leathers, custom metals, handcrafted surfaces, and bespoke finishes dominate every inch. Nothing here is mass-produced. Everything feels commissioned. The living space opens like a luxury lounge found in the penthouse of a European palace, seating is sculpted not just for comfort, but for presence. The layout feels expansive, unrestricted, and perfectly balanced. Natural light pours in through panoramic glass, while advanced smart tinting allows instant control over privacy. The atmosphere is quiet, controlled, and powerful. The kitchen isn't designed to be used frequently because owners of this motorhome don't cook out of necessity. It exists to complete the experience. Precision-crafted cabinetry, integrated high-end appliances, and flawless surfaces turn it into functional art. The dining area feels ceremonial, a place for conversations, decisions, and moments rather than meals. The master suite is where Bugatti's obsession with perfection becomes undeniable. The bedroom feels like a private hotel suite designed exclusively for one owner. The bed is custom engineered, layered with premium materials that adapt to the body, creating effortless rest. Lighting is indirect, soft, and cinematic, enhancing the sense of calm. Walk-in wardrobe space allows extended travel without compromise. The bathroom transcends luxury. Heated floors, custom stone finishes, a rainfall shower, and spa-level amenities create an environment where time slows down. Every detail is intentional, every surface refined. Beneath this extraordinary interior lies engineering that defies logic. Bugatti equips this motorhome with an ultra-high-performance powertrain, delivering immense torque with absolute smoothness. This isn't about speed, it's about effortless authority. The motorhome moves with confidence, grace, and dominance. Suspension systems actively manage weighted road conditions, ensuring stability at all times, regardless of terrain. The driving experience feels surreal. The cockpit draws inspiration from Bugatti. Hypercars combining minimalism with precision. Displays are clean, elegant, and purpose-driven. Controls feel mechanical, refined, and deliberate. The steering is surprisingly precise, the ride unbelievably smooth for something of this scale. This is a vehicle designed to cross continents without effort. The 2026 Bugatti Luxury Motorhome isn't built for travelers. It's built for people who already own the world. This is not about adventure. This is about legacy, presence, and power. And before we go any further, if you want more ultra-luxury machines like this, breaking down the most extreme creations on the planet, make sure you subscribe to Drive Rain, because nothing else on your feed goes this deep into elite engineering. This motorhome doesn't represent freedom. It represents control over time, space, and experience. It allows its owner to live without limitation, carrying the comfort of a palace wherever the road leads, and that is why it stands alone at number one. Not because it's the biggest or the flashiest, but because nothing else operates on this level. The Bugatti Luxury Motorhome doesn't compete, it concludes the conversation. And as our countdown comes to an end, one truth becomes clear. In 2026, luxury is no longer about where you stay. It's about what you travel in. This is Drive Rain, and this is the absolute peak of motorhome luxury.